Alright.
I was thinking, because
What?
it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Fimbulwinter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Fimbulwinter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Okay. It's over here.
On your left!
Oh. Okay. What's this? That? Okie dokie.
Father, up there.
It's up here. Take that. Thank you. Right? What's this?
Find anything good up there?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Nista!
Ah.
Nista!
Right.
Nista! Those things are everywhere. They cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't leave. Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere? Hey, did that geyser up there just itch stronger?
Did.
When you froze the geyser, the pressure must have changed for the ones around it. Maybe there's a vantage point. We can get a better look.
Maybe.
Yes! The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Heck yeah.
Back to the boat.
Let's do this.
The dwarves of this realm are anything like Brock and Cinder. It's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
This way. Oh. Alright. To the limbo.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
There's one. This.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
B or D? B or D?
Impressive!
Nista!
Missing one. Oh. All right, what we got? Horn. Cool.
I think that's everything here. Want to get going?
On we go.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
Yeah, we'll see.
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
You did it. Let's see what it dropped.
You sound surprised, boy. all kinds of stuff. Holy cow.
Father, there.
What?
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high.
Okay.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
I think so.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. Look, there's a chain we can pull up there.
Okay, how do we get up there?
Nice one.
Thanks.
Can you see anything from that block?
What's this?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
Got it. We'll do that.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier.
Hey,
Do you think there will be another one?
I don't know.
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves!
Whole bunch of them.
They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
How's that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
What the hell?
could we talk to you
don't
for...
want any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
The buildings here really are incredible.
The detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear.
True. Could go either way.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you. Take your time.
I will.
Appreciate it. What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow! Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa. Skialfa. Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in need of a lair.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Okay, so, Durlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you.
It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Another of Kvasir's poems. Nice.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Atreus, this way.
Best of luck.
Thanks.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't. Any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance.
Okay.
Look, over there.
Come on.
We may need some special equipment to use this.
Right. Of course we do. Oh. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Okay.
This looks promising, right? Less like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours, named Durlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Okay.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
What is that?
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Dwarven compass and map can guide Kratos to objectives. Press left side of the touchpad.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
Hope you guys don't mind me stealing your stuff.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's.
Back in the boat.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
Okay.
If you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. Mimir, are you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
How's this? Oh.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot.
Eh? No, it's still here. The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. We need... I need... set right very old rock.
Another jogger to the left! You're on fire! But you probably already know that. It's fast!
You won't be hearing any more from those Kroger.
Sheesh. The island by the geyser.
A prisoner. Of sorts.
Okay.
I've expanded my inventory since we last spoke. What can I make for you? By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for
One
my
of the
crafting.
mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
Poison from above!
Nightmare!
Left side, incoming! Rigs likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process. One less feathery spy.
The pop.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Hulter brothers could craft something from it.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here. At your service. Nothing appeals to you?
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something. The key to that watchtower door should be on this island somewhere. on the left!
How many wrenches? Where are they coming from?
Red! Left leg!
How many wrenches? Where are they coming from?
Behind!
Yeah.
How many wrenches? Where are they coming from?
They keep coming out of that net!
Damn.
The ground looks weak down here, Father.
Does, doesn't it?
That gear. Looks like it would freeze. Maybe that lift can help us get higher. Might be easier to break that ground from up there.
Maybe. Looks like there's somebody in there.
Think you could break through the ground from up there?
That's right.
Left side!
Oh,
Behind you! Watch out! Diapa! Got him! Incoming! Right side! Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Watch out!
You're ugly. Get stick.
Behind you!
Mimir, is this it? Over here?
That's the key we're looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
What are you not saying?
The mining rigs are not the only sin I committed in Svartalfheim.
Mimir, how many stories have you told?
Enough. We will continue later.
Yes. There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
Okay.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Gantry. Thanks.
Not quite right.
Oh, I see what I do.
It's gotta be the right spot.
Those barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades would cause quite a boom.
You can say that.
We could break through the ground here. If you found a high enough place to drop from.
Okay.
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
But he didn't.
should help.
Huh. Impressive.
Thanks.
Wasn't so hard.
Come on, boy.
It's clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
Right flank!
Sheesh. There we go. Two down.
Ah,
You okay, Mimir?
to the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
The dwarf survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Nope. Let's go. That's it, the watchtower.
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right? Where they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere.
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough. There's the watchtower I spoke of. We need to get through the door on the ground floor.
Right.
Huh. There's such a big bay. There's no fish. This could be because of the smoke from those mining rigs.
Okay, let's see what he's got. Let's see what you got locked up here.
Can you hear that?
No.
Thought I heard a voice.
Let's keep going, lad. Just put the key into that lock, brother. There. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
Did it.
What? So that's the voice I heard.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
What the hell? I guess let's get to work on this thing.